I'm Alex, and I thought that the talk was very valuable, especially discussing the environmental aspects of the EU's relationship with Scotland and Scotland's relationship with the EU. It's not something that you hear much talk about, but the prospect of further cooperation with the Scottish Government on environmental projects is definitely something that we need to hear a lot more about.
So I'm Noelia from the Citizens' Rights Project, and what I take from today, as in any forum that I participate in, for me it's great to have a space where I can talk about the issues that EU citizens faced after Brexit in Scotland.
Hello, I'm John and I work for the Scottish Council on Global Affairs, and I was here today to talk about Scotland's place in the world and how that's been affected by Brexit and how we could maybe look at taking things forward. Just as the other speakers talked in respect of the environment or in respect of the economy and in respect of other aspects that we've been looking at, it was to say that for all that we've left the institutions of the European Union, the most important thing is to keep connections open, recognise the areas we're strong, recognise the areas we need help, and just keep the positivity up, because if there's no plan as to what Brexit was look like, then there should be no plan as to what our future should be as well. We can take any option we wish. And that's the hope we're leaving with today. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Niall. I really enjoyed the day today with everyone gathered to talk about Scotland's place in Europe. I myself am a graduate of an Erasmus Mundus Masters, and it was great to hear everyone talk about how we can take that forward in relation to not just Scotland's future in Europe, but also how it actually views itself within the continent.
Hi, I'm Magda from Phoenix. Coming from the country that joined EU not so long ago, it's very hopeful to see so many people still believing in the movement and trying to bring Scotland back to the EU.
So we've had a fantastic tour around the lower half of Scotland with our beautiful Our Star for Peace and Unity in Europe. And that has culminated in today's event in Edinburgh City Council, where we've heard from an excellent panel of speakers. But we're determined that this should not be the end of our campaign. This is just the beginning of re-enthusing the pro-EU movement in Scotland. So please take time to join now the European movement in Scotland and help us to bring youth and enthusiasm to the need to ensure that Scotland can return to its rightful place in the heart of Europe.